Welcome to this video on why factor investing. Meet John and Mary. They've both been exploring different styles of trading. John's been investing in index funds because the cost is low and you get to diversify. But the returns are average. For instance, the average annualized return for the S&P 500 over the last 30 years has been around 12%, but that includes years of major downturns. Mary, on the other hand, opted for actively managed funds, hoping the higher fees would mean good returns. Yet, during the past 10 years itself, 90% of actively managed US equity funds underperformed their benchmarks. Now they both want better returns. So they start looking for an alternative approach. They find that a combined multi-factor portfolio has consistently outperformed its benchmark. So they wonder if factor investing would be the right approach for them. But what exactly is factor investing? And what makes the factor portfolio outperform its benchmark? Let's answer both these questions one by one. So factors are nothing but drivers of returns. Something that explains the returns of a particular security. And in essence, factor investing lets you specifically target those forces that drive returns. The most common factors include quality, momentum, value, and size. You'll learn more about these factors in the upcoming units. Now coming to the second question, why does factor investing work? Let's go through each of these reasons one by one. The very first reason is that it's backed by decades of academic and empirical research. In 1992, Nobel Prize winners Eugene Fama and Fama-French identified the value and size factors as key drivers of returns. And from their studies into factor-based strategies started. This isn't a maybe it'll work strategy. It's very well grounded in data. The research has been going on since the 70s and it suggests that factor-based strategies outperform benchmark strategies. Factor investing is also a rule-based approach, which means there's no guesswork required. For example, factors like value and momentum have clear criteria. Stocks that fit those criteria are automatically included in the portfolio. It's simple, you check if the stocks fit the criteria, and if it does, you can add it to your portfolio. Because the strategy follows a systematic process, the cost is also on the lower side. You don't need an expert fund manager to pick out your trades. Everything is driven by data and preset rules. Another advantage is diversification. Factors are not just present in the stock market, they are also found in other asset classes such as bonds and commodities. So you can select a particular factor, say momentum, check different asset classes, and find out which security fits the criteria, and build a portfolio across different asset classes. But diversification doesn't stop there. You can also diversify across multiple factors. Just a side note, the factors you see on screen are not the only factors. There are a number of factors that can drive returns of a security. And you don't need to restrict your trades to a single factor. And the thing is, different factors tend to perform differently in different market cycles. For example, momentum tends to outperform during bull markets. So by creating a diversified portfolio of multiple factors, you're reducing the risk associated with change in performance in different market cycles. As you have already seen earlier in the video, research from MSCI shows that a multi-factor portfolio, where we combine multiple factors, has consistently given better returns than its benchmark. To summarize, factor investing is backed by decades of research. It follows a rule-based and systematic approach. It's present across different asset classes so you can create a diversified portfolio. And diversification can also be done by combining multiple factors to build a single portfolio. That's all for this video.